Hey y'all, it's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come in and say hey. I am popping in, and we're going to work on an order. So I'm just trying to find you guys so I can see your comments. Hello, hello. Oh, this isn't a patriotic wreath, but I'll have to get that changed. Good afternoon. So I had an order, and I thought I would come live and we'd work on it together. I know it's Easter weekend, but I also know a lot of people don't have family to spend the weekend with. So I'm popping in so that we can spend at least an hour together and you can see a smile. What's up? What's up? So I have an order for this peacock. I love doing these. I love the colors. So we are doing it on the large flower board. I've already loaded my zip ties. I know I need to get that changed. I've already loaded the zip ties. I've already done most of the petals. So we're doing the peacock with this beautiful peacock ombre mesh. So all of my mesh I did wood burn 10 inches. So it's 10 by 10. And then I've also got the gorgeous ribbon that we're going to be using to go with this. You love the peacocks? I do too, and they're so pretty. I just love the colors. So I'm going to bring y'all down and we will get started. Make sure y'all can see. You can. So Diane, there is a post pinned at the top of my page. You can click on that and go sign up through PayPal, and then go sign up for the Facebook page. But you have to subscribe first and then go request to join. Okay? So I have loaded every set of holes. The two in the middle is where our sign is going to go. So we are not doing anything with row 1. I've loaded 2, 3, 4, and 5 for the first time, but my ends look burnt. What am I doing wrong? Maybe you're not, you need to move quickly. Maybe you're letting it sit in one place for too long. I'm not sure. These peacocks came from Jana May's, from J. Marie Designed. This was the kit that I did last year. I just had a couple for myself. But I believe Lori does have this peacock, but I wouldn't swear to it, but I'd almost swear to it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just doing the basic sunflower petal. So 10 by 10, curl side down. And we're literally just going to scrunch from one corner to the next. Just like that. And use that middle finger, flip it up. And then you can clip them or put them right in your board. Okay? So I'm doing the tails in every other set of holes. So I'm going to put this one, I always put my tails at the top. So I'm just going to put this one in there. What's up, what's up? Yes, she does. Okay, so y'all can go grab these signs from Unique in the Creek. I do need to get it out of my way though. Just put it right there. Right there, right there. So here we're going to put in the petal and a set of tails. Hello, hello. So I'm literally just putting one over the other, finding our middle. Okay, and then we're just going to scrunch it and flip it. Make sure they're pretty much the same. Now, if you have good ribbon, once you do that and pinch it, it should stay. So then all we have to do is get our petal, stick it in there, hold it, get our petals. All of these petals are cut at 16 inches. Let me see if I can find my... Okay, now I'm not going to worry about these petals till we are almost done. There they are. Okay, and so a set of tails in every other. Oops, I just started since that post about lives to start. Oh, that post. So what do y'all have planned today? Any plans? And then we're going to make, this one did come with a ribbon topper or a ribbon hanger. So we will make a ribbon hanger, and it hangs actually from that. You're doing Easter dinner today? Awesome. You went and got your first COVID shot? Well, hopefully you don't have any problems with it. How long are the ribbons? My tails are always 16 inches on the UITC boards. No, you could definitely add peacock feathers if you wanted. You're finishing a bunny wreath. You too, Catherine. I do have one more petal to make. I will make it a little later in the live. You just got off work and loading a board to make a rose. Awesome. Hello, hello. You're going slow. Your son's making Easter dinner? Getting ready for work. I'm sorry. Hi, girl. Hi. You're working on something for Monkey for the 4th of July? Ooh, that sounds exciting. Babysitting. Trying to clean you up. Can't wait to make the peacock for our new home. Yes, this peacock is pretty. And this one will actually fit between two doors, y'all. You like my Easter tree? That's definitely fun. I need to figure out what I'm going to do next, because the only thing I have planned is my 4th of July tree. So I don't know what I should do in between. What do y'all suggest? I thought about doing, I don't know, like sunflowers and bees or ladybugs, or not quite sure yet. Oh, Virginia. I was in here working earlier, and he come in, he's like, "Are you live?" I said, "Nope." Do a memorial tree. Well, I have a 4th of July tree, or memorial tree, so that will go up, but there's still a couple months in between that I need to do something. I can't leave Easter on it. My tails are 16 inches. A spring tree with flowers. Kentucky Derby. No, I'm not into horses that much. Do a bug and butterfly tree. That would be pretty, wouldn't it? Hello, hello. Where did that one come from? Was it hanging on me? With pictures on who has passed. Remember? Yeah, that's awesome. Oh no, I'll think of something. The blue ribbon on that is off. Oh, I know. I love the blue ribbon. This is the exact ribbon that I did with that kit. I am going to try to bring that kit back. Your first grandbaby is due in October. Oh my God, how exciting is that? I missed that whole, if you do a ladybug, maybe you could leave some of the decorations. Yeah, that's true. I'm working on a peacock order. Hello. Thanks. I think the blue just sets it off. And this is the heavily fold. If you pull up Peacock on Craft Outlet, this mesh comes up. So it's the heavily fold mesh. You're going to fill the entire board. And then ribbon is every other. on row 2 and row 4. Suzanne! These are all cut 10 by 10. Get this out of my way. Right. This is the large flower board. I know it looks kind of wonky right now, but it won't, I promise. And the colors really look funky on my computer screen. I promise you they are really pretty. On a 15-inch frame, I always use 18. Hey, stalker. Man, y'all are quiet today. Why y'all so quiet? There's Miss Deanna Davis. Thank you for floating my boat. I appreciate it. All right, let's get these cut off. Now this next row is not getting any tails. Thank you, thank you. You're cooking? What you cooking? Yes, my tails are always 16 inches on the UITC boards. Chocolate peanut butter. Ooh, I don't like peanut butter. You had me until I got to the peanut butter. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, almost had me. All right, I'm going to show y'all the petal one more time. This is the mesh. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's got the blues and the greens. So this is a horrible piece to try to use. Let me see if I can lay it flat and get it to behave a little bit. And then I'll show the petal again, because that's a That's probably the very inside. Cake and baked beans. That's a good combination. My hands don't want to work today, y'all. Oh my God. We'll do the happy Saturday dance. Would you be happy then? When am I making this kit again? I'll work on it. Actually, before I get too far, let's go ahead and kind of work these ribbons into place. I know this blue is just like, goes perfect. What will be the center? The peacock sign. I'll probably still have to mess with them, but at least they'll be in place. To a bathing suit, whatever. You're funny. She doesn't have a website. You just have to private message Marcia for the eagle. Now, this sign originally came from Jana Mays, from J. Marie Designed. But Lori does have it, I think, on her website. Unique in the Creek. So you can go grab it there. Okay, now you can see it start to take shape, y'all. It's raining in Hill Country. Yeah, they have the vinyl as well. So I think you can, it's been a while since I looked for it on there, but I think they have the vinyl and the this metal sign. I started on row 2. last one on this row, and then we're going to go back to every other. And I'll show y'all how I set up the layout of the tails. I'll show you where I put them and why I put them there. You'll need to fill every set of holes. Yes. So one whole roll of mesh. All right, so I'm going to turn it over real quick to show y'all how and why I did the placement of the tails. So right here is considered the top of our board. I know that's there. So right there is the top of our board. So if I start my set of tails here and here, then right here is in between. So that way they're not laying on top of each other. Okay, so if I go here and here, then that set of tails is going to go here. Does that make sense? So if I did it here, then this set of tails would be laying directly over this set of tails. Does that make sense? No, we didn't, Dana. We're going to do it tonight. I had so much I needed to do yesterday that it's just like, let's do it today. And deliver it to your front door. All right, so I will show you the fold one more time. Okay, so 10 by 10, curve side down, serge edge on my left upper and bottom right, and then scrunch from corner to corner. And flip it. I hate the very insides of these rows. So I'm going to make sure that I use this one that's going to get a set of tails. Okay. But what you can do is if you want to fold them all, and then the ones that act like this, just set something heavy on it for a little bit, and it will help flatten that out. Okay. But we're going to use that one on our set of tails. I'm trying to find my top again. There it is. So our first set of tails is going to go in here. Hello from Jacksonville. I heard y'all got a little cold. Yes, I start my tails at the top. That way the layout works out so that they're not laying directly on top of each other. Fort Lauderdale, awesome. Where's everybody else from? Tell me, tell me. You got a little cold? That's what I heard. Fort Lee, Texas. All right, so we're going back to the every other. Richmond, that's not too far. Augusta, Georgia, with, oh, the Masters. Murfreesboro, you're like 10 minutes from my mom and grandma. New Jersey. You got your grass cut? Riverside. Colorado. I want to go to Colorado and Montana. And Utah. If you're organized, could you cut and lay something on top? Yeah, absolutely. And that's sometimes what I'll do if I'm not in a hurry. Is I will cut them the day before or that morning to use that afternoon or the next day. What are the chimes? That means somebody's passing my front door. That's my ring. It's my ring. Las Vegas. Do we have a lot of newbies? Give me a thumbs up if you're new. First time seeing me ever. See, I'm like all nosy. You thought it was your door? I'm all nosy. Tell me if it's your first time seeing me. Natalia, Texas. Where is that? Bryce Canyon in Utah. Usually I'm a beach girl, so when we go on vacations, it's always the beach. But I don't know, I want to see the mountains. And the deer and the bears and the antelope. Oh my. 30 miles out of, oh, San Antonio, gotcha. Oh, you're a visual learner? Awesome. You know, a lot of people learn different ways, and I'm a type that I have to do it, and then I've got it down. All right, last set of tails going in. The mountains are beautiful. First time catching me live. Well, welcome, Sheila. I am Michelle from Monkey's Creations. So if you have any questions, let me know. Awesome, Tracy. I've moved around quite a bit. So, Texas, Maryland, Ohio, Indiana, Tennessee, back to Texas. But my first time since a devastating... Oh, stop it! I totally forgot. You can also stack them out here before you even put them in the board. If that's easier for you. Y'all don't pay any attention to Dana Downs. We're in Ohio. I was in the Air Force and stationed at in Dayton, Ohio. I actually lived in Fairborn. But yeah. Yeah. All right, last piece. I do love you. All right, let's get these clipped off. Tennessee, we lived in Smyrna, Tennessee. My mom and grandma actually still live there. All right, let's get these. I know, Terry, and I'm catching heck for it. Dana is not gonna let it go. I'm really hoping y'all can see these colors, because on my computer, everything looks blue and ugly. Oh, it is 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. All right, so that next row is just getting all mesh. Pretty colors on your end? Good. Because on my end, it looks ugly. All right. We love our Dana Downs. Regina, stop it. Well, this roll actually gave me an extra piece. So I do have one extra piece, but I'm not going to use it. Hey, hey from Arizona. I usually try to save the funky petals for the middles because I know that ribbon is going to lay them flatter. And here I know that sign is going to smush them down just a little bit. So save your very inside of your roll of mesh for the centers. Have an awesome day yourself, Catherine. Thanks for popping in. All right. Rhonda, you're late, you're late. All right, there it is, y'all. What I'd be if I didn't stalk and harass you. So, bam, look at that, y'all. Is that not gorgeous? Have I ever made a nautical themed? I have, but I do have another beach sign right there that I'm getting ready to play with. Not today, but soon. All right, so I'm just going to take a pipe cleaner. Now this one is going to be hung. This one was made with a ribbon hanger, a bow hanger. So I am going to make a bow, and that's what this one will hang on, because that's what she wanted. So let's find the top again. So right there's our top. And I'm just feeding it. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm feeding it right through these two middle circles. You have your first fair in May. I've been working with 3, so oh, I'm sure. Okay, and then I'm just twisting the back of it. And then I will, when I make sure that that sign is exactly where I want it, I will cut them off and I will feed it back through those holes. Okay, so the back is still completely safe for your customer's door. Okay, so you could stop right here and be done, but this wreath came with a ribbon, a bow holder, a bow hanger. So we're going to make a bow. What is the piece? Oh, it's a cable mount. Cable mount. You still haven't gotten that fixed, Dana? Shoot, I need to go grab, I think, hold on. Hey, babe. William? Who's in the kitchen? Is that him? Let me see if I'll have enough. I should have enough. I should have just enough, as long as they didn't short me on my ribbon. And I will. I'll have plenty. Really? That's just crazy. I know Facebook's updating everything these days. I think I just got another update this morning. Thanks. Stop stalking. Thanks, Robin. Lori, what the heck did you do to your knee? It looks huge. I'm working on a peacock order. Peacock, cock, cock, cock. I just like saying that. Oh yes, just enough, y'all. Look at there. I thought it was going to be enough, but I do kind of get scared. All right, let's grab a black. You woke up yesterday and it was swollen and no better today. Oh no. All right, so there is our bow. So now I have to remember how I did the, how I hung this. So give me a second, let me think, because I don't quite remember. Maybe I should have looked at the picture. I think I just fed, this is what I'm thinking I did. I'm thinking I just rolled it real tight. And fed it through, I believe, is what I did. There's tons of ways you can do it. I'm killing you. Why am I killing you? I'm trying to grab it. Gosh, I don't quite remember how I did this, y'all. Hold on, because I don't think this was how I did it. I think, hold on, I think it's coming back to me. Take your zip tie, do your hanger, clip that off. I'm not going to worry about it right now. And then, yeah, that's what I did. Sometimes it takes a minute, y'all. I haven't made one of these in a while. Cut you off a piece. And then actually I'm just going to tie it. I'm just eyeballing it. When she did. I don't remember. I've made quite a few of these for orders, but when you get them sporadically, sometimes you just don't quite remember. Okay, I think this is how I did it. I'm sure there's a better way, but I just don't remember. Okay, let's bring the knot down here. And then we're going to take our pipe cleaner and I'm literally just, hey girlfriend, going to twist that pipe cleaner right around that. I don't remember it being this difficult, y'all, but I'll get it figured out. Okay. Trying to figure out which way to go here. Yeah, I'll tighten it as soon as I make sure that this is what I want. Thanks. All right. Let's trim our tails. Now these are getting rolled up, so I'm just cutting them at an angle, not worried about a dovetail. I'm missing one somewhere. Well, I guess I can bring y'all up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to get this tails curled. That one. All right. I'm going to bring you all the way up. So there y'all go. So I'll definitely have to get the bow straightened out. So there it is. So that's what it hangs from. And then all I do is take this pipe cleaner and I gather just the two ends, twist them together so it can actually hang from this pipe cleaner. Just like that. Isn't that pretty? I love the colors. All right. Well, this order will be going out Monday. So any questions? So all of the mesh was 10 by 10. The ribbon tails are 16 inches. The sign you can get from Unique in the Creek. The board you can get from Unique in the Creek. And that's it. Yeah, Lori, you have these signs, right? Somebody said you did. I thought you did, but then I hadn't looked in a while for the Peacock. So this was an extra one that I had. So I'll get all these ribbons put where they're supposed to go. Peacock I saw. A peacock you saw peeing and strutting. Oh, not peeing. How long are the hanger ribbons? I don't know. I just kind of guesstimated. About 20 inches from the hanging hole. The ribbon racks. Oh, you only have the vinyl? I don't know why I thought you had this sign, the metal signs too. Okay, so if you want the vinyl, you can get them from Unique in the Creek. The metal sign you can get from J. Marie Designs. That's where I initially got them last year for the kits. My ribbon racks are from Amazon. They are 50 pair shoe racks. If you go to my website, under my favorite tools, my Amazon link will be there. Any other questions? All right. Happy Easter, everybody. You will not see me again until Monday. I will be working the rest of the day on the glittered flower sunnas. So I do still have a few of those on my website. So if you want them, go grab them. And that's what I'll be doing to the rest of the day. So happy Easter. And I'll see you on Monday. Bye, y'all.